welcome everyone to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. Fair catch called for and made. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. He'll pull it down. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously.
Niggas wild as fuck, bro.
You also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got it on the outside. It's Fitzgerald.
And I need these niggas to shut up, dude.
On that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make it.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Now they want to shut the fuck up.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty.
Booming tins.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. The the play-action fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
Boy.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit,
Boy, I tried to get past him.
It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat.
Ooh.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He was ready, but he was going to get the ball.
A lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got
that route took forever.
All over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Safety play give me everything underneath. That's cool.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Virginia Tech 7.
You're so fucking loud.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
That kicker needed to club up.
Even with 13 wins behind me? That's nasty, bro.
Now gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't.
That's a pig.
I just think they were too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here
LOL.
to keep this defense on their heels.
He didn't see that coming. He did not see that coming.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Time to take a shot.
Can I get a fucking interception?
Going to be incomplete
God
on
damn.
3rd down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect
Fuck.
the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Alright, I'm already knowing. Man. Just give it a pick, bro.
Virginia Tech
Fuck.
sends the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You gotta keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Mason. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
I didn't even hold it that long.
The field goal is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this
I didn't
defense.
even
So
hold
when you
it
got opportunities
that
to kick
long.
Field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, back.
It was actually a fumble, but you know, whatever.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this hooky offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be going deep. And he's got it inside the 20.
I don't know why he keep doing that shit.
The defense to
That's
take
easy.
it in. Touchdown, Hokies. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
14, Cal, 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first
On
and
his
second.
ass.
You set up 3rd and longs like that, you show your exotic looks, you can get the
Cal
pass
ain't
rush
got Jaden
going,
Ott no
everybody
more.
in the back end expecting throw.
He
and that's
can't
how you
turn
force
everything into a
incompletions
counter
and
no
force
more.
fourth downs.
He's brought down, but a really
That's the
solid
real
effort to
issue.
pick up every bit of yardage he
There's
put
no
on.
Jaden Ott.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
He ain't got a running back with gold takeoff, with platinum takeoff.
The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. He's looking to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. Flying and get set. First down. Wide out in motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wide out.
That's a pick. Oh,
Right
that's a
on the
pick.
money to the
Oh,
outside.
oh,
He dragged the
oh.
ball as only the receiver could do.
Oh.
They've done nothing on offense so far, but if they could get some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet.
That's crazy.
Now let's go build on it.
This man threw me the pick.
Good job by
Oh, it's
the
been accuracy
receiver
going across the
not
body
to
back,
run
but
into
receivers up to
coverage,
40
but
yards
to
downfield.
find a
Okay.
spot that the quarterback
That's-
can throw the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the
When I
quarterback
say
all the way
that's
across the field.
crazy,
That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback
that's
his eyes, so they were on the
crazy.
same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important.
That
Trying to
is
snap it right as he's getting a full head of
crazy.
steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of his spot.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Oh, there's no running.
The defense was all over it. They know 3rd down. The quarterback could be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab and he's got the first. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They marched 79 yards on the drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Hokies will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Number 9, set to kick this one away.
Fair catch, called for and made.
This nigga.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here.
Like, how does he get that off?
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first.
Oh, he's out.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
Now the play fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't
Hell no. Come here.
complete and looking for enough for the first down.
You read
He
those.
just didn't
You
have a
read
chance
those.
to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Another look at this Hokie offense. Off the RPO, complete. At midfield, he's got room. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Feeling the heat as he lets it
Yo!
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a
Why
ton
do
of
they hate
success,
me so much?
You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
What asshole? Fuck.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball in the 37.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to be gassed. You might be a little bit more
fucking
cautious.
drop.
No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking
He
on the
catches
football,
one like
going
that.
up and making the INT.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Wants to go up top. Throws to the top.
Thank you.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Come on, nah.
And the Golden
Come
Bears
on,
will move the
nah.
sticks with the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Golden Bears in the hurry up. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so
even when I let that bitch go, bro.
And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 2 touchdowns.
Jesus Christ. What do they
we
want
talk
from
about
me?
how rain can affect the passing game and ball security, but affects special teams as well. This kicker has now missed 3 field goals.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The snap sets up the throw. Finds his man. It's Horton. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. No one's been able to keep him off the quarterback. Career sack number 50.
Like, honestly, in today's college football, if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's considered a really good year. You might be an All-American. To go 50 in your career, David, I mean, nobody does that.
You're just a freak. I mean, your God-given ability to get off the football so fast and to be so relentless and to be so good with your hands, that dude is crafted and made to be a pass rusher.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On fourth down, going to the air. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's how I was reading.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why?
Touchdown, Hokie!
Hell
and
yeah!
The route is on. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. The kick is up and good, and put one more.
Bro, once I finish this, I'm finna head over to O'Reilly.
Yeah, and they did with that.
I gotta change the light.
Pass to finish off a two-play drive. Not going to risk
take you
a
to the
return here. He'll make the
take you to the place. It'll be on some lunch type shit, so yeah.
Gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
This nigga doing a lot of adjusting.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And the Golden Bears will have it 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time.
I knew that's coming. I know it's coming. You suck, Keezy.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow.
Yes,
from.
sir.
A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Oh, my God.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day.
Oh, my
Your
God.
quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Ooh.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Oh, shit.
He fires to the left side. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions, the offense will take a knee.
50 seconds? Yeah. I heard your phone go off.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee on 4th down, happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments.